flat 7, yellow, over.
Long flat 7, go ahead.
7. We're headed to meet the forestry over on Turnback Road. Apparently they're going to put in a back burn and we're going to assist.
Okay, that's well flat 7.
Crew of 3, deputy in charge.
So can you reconfirm crew strength and OIC, please? Apologies.
We've got 3 in the crew and deputy in charge, sorry.
Thank you, well flat 7. Icon clear 2018.
Hope 1, blue.
Hope 1, go ahead.
It is advised Hope 1 and Lake Caddo 1 are now located at Upper Lansdowne School, over.
Copy, Warhope. Firecom clear 2019.
Firecom, Hillville, Dipcom.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Firecom, this is Hillville, Dipcom. Wondering if we have a weather forecast for this evening and tomorrow, copy?
Affirm, and we'll get back to you shortly with regards to that. Peer review, Group 2 East from Firecom.
Tom?
Group 2 East, we have 2 incidents that we need some assistance at. The first one is a grass fire. Boven Creek Road, Boven, needs immediate assistance. Copy so far. Second one is bushfire at 320 the Den Road, Moore Creek. 3 houses and a shed under immediate threat. 4 residents on scene fighting fire.
Okay, you can get Boven 7 to do the Boven 1 and Moral Creek to do the Moral Creek 1. Over.
Moral Creek 7, heard that, responding, over.
Thank you, Moral Creek 7. Clear of view. Boven 7, Firecom.
Yeah, Boven 7, go Firecom.
New incident. We need you to respond to a grass fire on Boven Creek Road, Boven. They require immediate assistance. Unfortunately, I don't have anything.
Do you have an address where that grass fire is near, Firecom?
Negative, but I will get someone to try and call the informant in the meantime.
Firecom, Boven 7, blue. We're still at 121 Horns Road. Just about to leave.
Copy. So you will be responding to that Boven Road?
Affirmative to that Firecom. Been in the truck for 12 hours and we'll go and have a look.
Thank you. I will pass on that you've been in the truck for 12 hours.
Firecom, long flat 1.
Long track 1 from Firecom.
Firecom, we've been released from the fire at Tom's Creek. We have now returned to the station. We will be closing shortly.
Copy, long flat. Clear of view. Boven 7 from Firecom. Boven 7 from Firecom.
Yeah, so Sorry, Firecom, over 7, go.
Incident is 555 Bourbon Creek Road. I repeat, 555. Private 7, did you copy my last?
Firecom, we've been in and out of that road the last few days. 555 is right at the end of Bourbon Creek Road.
Bourbon 7, are you responding to 555 Bourbon Creek Road?
Affirmative, Firecom, we are responding. We'll give you a sit rep on arrival.
Viacom clear 2023.
Viacom, King Creek 9, Blue over.
King Creek 9, go ahead.
Yes, Viacom, we have come as far as 970 Papenborough Road. There is fire along the ridge line. Is there any further information regarding this call over?
Negative, just a report of a fire in the area.
Affirm, Viacom, we'll go up a bit further and investigate over.
Thank you, King Creek 9, Viacom clear 2024.
Firecom, making a pump, please.
Maintenance pumper, go ahead.
Sorry, yellow, back at station remaining open.
Thank you, Viacom clear 2024.
Viacom, Bourbon 7, Blue.
Bourbon 7, go ahead.
Can you reconfirm 555 Bourbon Creek Road, who put the call through?
The landholder did.
Viacom,
Viacom clear 2025. Striking Golf for Viacom. Striking Golf from Viacom. Striking Golf from Viacom. Grid 2 West from Viacom. Nothing heard, Viacom clear 2027.
Firecom, Rollins Plains 9 Blue.
Rollins Plains 9, go ahead.
Yeah, Firecom, we're all back up on this fire ring in that little sloop. We'll be using all 3 vehicles up here to do some relay pumping. Candle out.
Rollins Plains, can you please rebroadcast? The other radio in the background was making too much noise for us to hear you.
Yeah, copy that.
Rollins Plains, can you retransmit, please?
Yeah, Vicom, apologies. We're all back up on this fire ground at Little Sloop. It's had a little bit of a run to the west. We've contained that. We have a hot area on the southern flank, which is on the downhill side with a candle in it. We're going to do some relay pumping, truck to truck to truck, so we can get water and foam down there. We have Rolly 9, Rolly 7 and Pembroke 7 here. We estimate probably 1 to 2 hours on scene.
Copy Rollins Plains 9. Anything further?
Negative, I'll advise, I'll give you a sit rep in 3-0.
Copy, Vicom clear 2029.
Vicom, strike 10 Golf, Blue.
Strike Team Golf, go ahead.
Yeah, you've got a job for us, 197. Is it Grays Road at Paleford? Over.
Affirm.
Yeah, okay, at the moment we're busy for another couple of minutes. We struck a house that was on fire, structure on fire as we're driving down the highway, so we've managed to pull up and save that, and we'll get to yours shortly, over.
Thank you, Group 2 East. Vicom clear 2029. And Dipcom from Vicom.
Go ahead then, down speak from here.
Have a report of a bushfire at 1281 Upper Lansdowne Road.
Right, 1281, Upper Lansdowne.
Affirm.
Copy.
Vicom clear 2030. Oval 1, Vicom.
Oval 1.
Oval 1, could you please respond to a bushfire at 119 Old Bar Road, nearest cross of Harrogate Lane, Old Bar?
Received that Vicom Oval 1 and Oval 7 responding now, over.
Can we confirm crew strength and OIC on both vehicles, please?
Vicom Oval 1, crew 5 FDC, Oval 7, crew 2 DC, over.
Thank you, Old Bar 1, Vicom clear 2031.
From Group 1 South.
Group 1 South, go ahead.
Apparently it knows he's got my phone number. He's been tasked to here, is that correct?
Hey, Group 1 South, can you just repeat?
Bulldozer just turned up here and is looking for me. Said he's been tasked to this job. I was just checking he has.
Group 1 South, can you advise which company that is, please?
I have no idea at the moment.
Group 1 South, I'm going to put this as bluntly as I possibly can. Have you got a use for him?
I probably could. That's what I was checking. If I got a use for him and allowed to use him, we'll probably use him.
And I will go and talk to Heavy Plant. I'll come back to you shortly. Over.
It's like on Avon Station, you're like.
Avon Station, go ahead.
close up here for our meeting. There'll be a crew of 5 to 4 to 5 if needed tonight, and there'll be a crew of 4 in the morning starting at 10 o'clock on standby.
Copy. Avon stations open tonight with a crew of 5. Can I get your OIC, please?
The crew will be probably the captain. If not the captain, will be the SCC. Will be available by pager over.
So, Avon, are you opening up or are you closing down?
We're closing down, converting back to pages.
Copy. Vicom clear 2033.
I'm John River 7 Blue.
On River 7, go ahead.
We just arrived on scene and we have Papa Lansdowne just gone over.
Copy. John River 7, Vicom clear 2034.
I'm Hannibal 7 Blue.
Hannibal, go ahead.
We're at Upper Lansdowne School now. Thank you.
You are. Copy. Vicom clear 2034.
Vicom, Waikato Pumper Blue.
Waikato Pumper, go ahead.
Yeah, Vicom, Dacus is on scene at Upper Lansdowne. Do we have comms details?
A firm, field ops 9, Fireground 9.
Yeah, copy. Field Dog Fireground 9. Dacus is on scene now.
Copy. Vicom clear 2034. Bitcom from Vicom.
Go ahead, Vicom.
Sit there, please.
Located at 6487. I'm just helping some residents there as the fire is approaching the back of their property. I'm also located at 6175 Oxley Highway. Fire is approaching the back of their property. I've got trucks in there. We're just doing property protection at those 2 residents at the moment. Over.
Copy. Trim's Captive Com. Vicom clear 2036.
Vicom, Mount George 1, Blue.
George 1, go ahead.
Vicom, I just wanted to let you know that the fire has crossed the river at 3051 Nowndock Road, Longview. You might like to get one of the trucks that have ended up at Caffrey Flat there to come back because I think there's a house in there somewhere. We're just over the road filling up the water tank for someone to protect their house.
Copy. Mount George 1. We'll organise someone to come up there.
Copy that, Vicom. Mount George clear. Vicom, all bar 1 Blue.
All bar 1, go ahead.
I'm over 1 and over 7 on scene at 119 Hobart Road. Small log alight appears to be in bird ground already. We'll just put it out. Over.
All bar 1, Vicom clear 2037. Zero Jet Com from Vicom. Mount George 1 from FICOM.
Yeah, Mount George 1 here, Firecom.
Mount George 1, can you just confirm the truck that you want to come to your location? Which one are you looking for?
I'm not sure what trucks have turned up here at the minute. I know Gangat 7, Bundle 2, I think, is here, and there was a couple of more turn up after they arrived. So if you could just get onto Bundle 7, Anthony's taken over control of that fire down that end.
Mount George 1, clear of view. Lansdowne Control, FICOM. Lansdowne DIVCOM, FICOM. I have now received a report of the fire of the school, the roof of the school being on fire. Over.
I've got 3 or 4 units down there at the moment.
Okay, copy that. Clear of you. Mount George 1 from FICOM.
Yeah, go ahead, Firecom.
Do you require Cat 7 or Cat 2?
I think a Cat 7 would be better, a bit smaller. I have no idea of the lay of the land over there because I'm half a kilometre away at the minute. As soon as we finish here, we'll fill up with water and head back and see if they need any help.
Copy. Clear of you. Grid 3 North, Grid 3 North, FICOM. Striking Foxtrot from FICOM. Grid 3 North from FICOM.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
We have a report of 2 people trapped at 2308 Comboyne Road.
2, 3, yeah, hang on, sorry, Michael, the other radio went. Yeah, what was that address again?
2308 Comboyne Road.
Yeah, 2 people trapped.
Sam?
Somebody else.
I've got 'em. Strike 10 Golf. Blue.
So clear of you. Gangat 7 from FICOM. Gangat 7 from FICOM. Nothing heard. Clear of you. Group 1 South from FICOM.
Firecom, Group 1 South.
Apologies, Brush DIVCOM. We have a report of a bushfire at 168 Grays Road, cross of Bullocky Way at Failford. Are you able to send a unit there, please?
We were down Grays Road before. There was a dangerous tree, but I'll see what it's like now and send them down there.
DIVCOM, FICOM, clear 2042.
No, please have that number again.
168 Grays Road.
Copy.
FICOM, clear 2042.
I'm more free.
Laurel Creek 7, go ahead.
They're on the street now, and they're just going up to the house, and I'll do expect that as soon as we see more, over.
FICOM, clear 2042.
Fire Golf, Bowman 7 Blue.
Bowman 7, go ahead.
4 responding, 6555. Bowman Creek Road, we have to go back to the station in a real full water.
Copy, FICOM, clear 2043.
Fire control, this is Convoy 1 Blue, over.
2-1, go ahead.
We just spoke to the property owner that called Triple O, and the address is actually 341 Colling Road, Convoy, over.
Okay, are you on scene?
We're on scene now because we've been chased in at 321 like we were told, over.
Copy, Convoy 1. Have you got a cigarette for us?
No, I'll give you a secret when we're on scene, over.
Viacom clear 2044.
Viacom, this is Group 2 North.
Group 2 North, go ahead.
Seek permission to do a 100-metre tactical backburn. I have the wind in our favour to protect 2 houses and a shed. Copy.
Paper, it's approved.
Thanks, Michael.
Viacom clear 2044.
Viacom, Laurel Creek 7 Blue.
Creek 7, go ahead.
320 Den Road. The house is okay. The fire has gone both sides of it. They're going to the next property along to check on that, and they'll let you know more then. Over.
I'll be just confirming that was Moral Creek.
Well, it's actually the turn off Laurel Creek Road to the Den. Over.
Copy, Viacom clear 2045.
Yeah, Viacom, Pembroke.
Group 1 North, go ahead.
Yeah, just a bit of a heads up. Ready to copy?
Paper,
Yeah, property is at 2520 2515 2304 2240 1830 1768, all secure and being protected for the time being. Over.
because repeating 2520 2515 2304 2240 1830 1768, all secure.
Yeah, that's as far as I can. The rest that run down for the next 15 kilometres are on this side of the river, and the fire's back into the river, and shouldn't be any concerns tonight, I hope. Over. Yeah, that's all. Any indication when and if this southerly is going to impact?
Group 1 North, apologies, negative, not yet. We will get back to you.
Yeah, that's right. It's dead calm up here at the moment. Just wondering if it's a calm before the storm. Over.
Copy.
Welcome, take our stuff up.
Take us up and stand by. Group 1 South from Viacom. Brush Divcom from Viacom. Group 1 South, Viacom.
Go ahead, Viacom.
We have a report of a bushfire running for the house at Homestead Estate on Federation Cross of the Lanchford.
Copy that. I'll try and get a few vehicles around here.
2 Viacom clear 2047.
Viacom, Bundle 2, Blue.
Bundle 2, go ahead.
Yeah, Viacom, we're on Downs Road at Caffrey's Flat. Mount George has headed back down the road to check on some properties further down, so I will be assuming Caffrey's control.
We currently have Bulliac 7, Gangat 7 Alpha, and Gangat 2 on scene. We're doing property protection, also trying to cut off some fire that's burning between the road and the river. We'll be here for quite a while yet. Over. Call you in 1 hour.
Copy that, Jeffries, DIPCOM. Mount George was requesting assistance at 3051 Nowandock Road. We were trying to get hold of Gangat 7 but couldn't get hold of them. Are you in a position to attend?
Yeah, okay. I'll get back to you shortly.
Group on South, Firecom.
Go ahead, Firecom.
We have a report of a bushfire running for the house at Homestead Estate on Federation Cross of the Lanchford.
Copy that. I'll try and get a few vehicles around here.
Firecom clear 2047.
Firecom, Munduk 2, Blue.
Munduk 2, go ahead.
Yeah, Firecom. We're on Nowandock Road at Caffrey's Flat. Mount George has headed back down the road to check on some properties further down, so I will be assuming Caffrey's control. We currently have Bulliac 7, Gangat 7 Alpha, and Gangat 2 on scene. We're doing property protection, also trying to cut off some fire that's burning between the road and the river. We'll be here for quite a while yet. Over. Call you in 1 hour.
Copy that, Jeffries, DIPCOM. Mount George was requesting assistance at 3051 Nowandock Road. We were trying to get hold of Gangat 7 but couldn't get hold of them. Are you in a position to attend?
Yeah, okay. I'll get back to you shortly.
Thank you, Caffrey's Flat, DIPCOM. Sandcroft, go ahead. Sandcroft Pumper, Firecom clear 2049.
Firecom, Laurel Creek 7 Blue.
Laurel Creek 7, go ahead.
Continued on up Laurel Creek Road to grid number 392938. I repeat, not 392938. And the fire seems to be heading down the hill to the residents here, and we're going to have to go back to the Den Road just to get in front of it because it is actually coming up off the road towards the house. Over.
Roger, and are you in a position to be able to assist at that location?
Yeah, we're going to back to the Den Road. We'll deal with that first. This is within probably half an hour of impacting on the house. So we'll let you know further, more information over.
Copy that, Laurel Creek, Firecom clear 2050.
Firecom, I'll buy 1 Blue.
Old Bar 1, go ahead.
Yes, Firecom, I'll buy 1 and I'll buy 7 have extinguished the log. Douse it with some foam. We're leaving 1-1 Oldbar Road and doing a patrol of the local area, and we'll radio when back at station. Over.
Copy, Firecom clear 2050.
Firecom, Canton Haven 7 Blue.
Camden Haven 7, can we get you to go up to Eland via Comboyne to meet up with Bulga 7?
Firecom, can you please repeat that, over?
Camden Haven, we require you to go to Comboyne, go through Comboyne to Eland to meet up with Bulga 7.
Into Eland's now to meet up with Bulga 7, over.
Copy, but if you can make sure you go via Comboyne. Firecom clear 2053. Barry Devcom from Firecom. Barry Devcom from Firecom. One north, good, one north from Firecom.
Yeah, good one, I'll see you going. Blue.
Off your weather report as requested. Around midnight, it will be approximately 35 kilometres an hour, north-northwest, then dropping and variable.
Might be just bad when we're going to bed. Thanks for that.
Copy, clear of you. Unit calling, re-identify and send.
Yeah, blue truck order, 11 station 6, OIC captain.
Copy, and you are responding to 555 Bowman Road.
Firecom.
Copy, clear of you. Unit calling, re-identify and send. Nothing heard, Firecom clear 2055.
Firecom, Camden Haven 7 Blue.
Camden Haven 7, go ahead.
Responding now, score of 3, DC2 in charge, over.
Copy, Firecom clear 2055. We're flat 7, we're all flat 7 from Firecom. We're all flat 7, we're all flat 7 from Firecom. We're all flat 7, we're all flat 7 from Firecom. Firecom clear 2057.
Viacom, Strike Team Golf.
Strike Team Golf, go ahead.
Yeah, comms, we have investigated number 168, Grays Road at Whaleford, and the premises are safe, and we're currently investigating number 197 of Grays Road at Whaleford. Over.
Copy. Viacom clear 2058.
Yeah, Viacom, Group 3 North.
Group 3 North, go ahead.
Yeah, got a tree across the road here, got flames leaping 10 to 15 metres in the air around us. I never really get north. Body Hills 1 and Convoy 1 probably safer to go back down through Wingham, down the highway, back when they're ready to go. Copy.
Copy Group 3 North.
One with me. Just waiting for these flames to settle down before we actually cut this tree up.
Copy Viacom clear 2100. Lansdowne DIVCOM from Firecom. And DIVCOM from Firecom.
Go ahead, Firecom.
Lansdowne DIVCOM, we've just been advised by police who are on scene at 1281 Upper Lansdowne Road. Properties are about to be impacted and there are no units on scene.
Yep, okay. I had John through there before and they, okay, well I'll send them back.
Thank you. Firecom clear 2103.
Firecom, King Creek 9, still over.
King Creek 9, go ahead.
Yes, Firecom, we've travelled Papenborough Road to the point where we've met up with Papenborough DIVCOM. Only fires that we've seen are already fires that we know about and there are no threats over.
Copy that, King Creek 9. Are you happy to return to station or are you seeking another tasking?
We're happy if you have another tasking. If not, we'll return to station. Over.
Goodbye for a second.
Yeah, Firecom, this is Group 2 North.
Group 2 North.
I have an address for you, Firecom. 1684 1684 Comboyne Road, Killabark. The tankers down here have been drawing water from the swimming pool at the property. May pay to get a bulk water down here to fill that swimming pool back up and position a bulk water down in this area for tomorrow. Copy.
Copy so far.
There's very limited water down in this area. The crews, like I said, have been drawing water out of the gentleman's swimming pool, which he said was fine. But we need to get that filled up as quick as possible, probably.
Copy that, Group 2 North. If nothing further, Firecom clear 2104.
Yeah, Firecom, the fire here on Killabark has passed, I thought so. We're just doing a few property inspections and making sure the properties are fine. Crews are going to continue to blacken out any hotspots that we find along the edge of Comboyne Road at Killabark and in the properties. I can see us being out, still out here for another couple more hours yet. I'll let you know when we're finished here. Copy.
Copy, Group 2 North. Clear of you. King Creek 9 from Firecom.
Firecom, well, Flat 7, yellow over.
Flat 7, we have a couple of jobs for you. Bushfire at 87 up Butchers Creek Road, Well Flat. It's approaching houses. And we also have 1156 Little Run Road, Well Flat, multiple houses under threat.
Well, it's supposed to be assisting forestry with a backburn. Over.
Well, Flat, apologies, I don't have ops here. This was given to me by ops requesting that you attend these locations.
So you want us to stop the backburn and go over there, is that correct?
And we'll find out.
Firecom, King Creek 9.
Where that I've got you on hold, apologies. Are you in a position to travel through Comboyne up to Elands to meet Bulga 7? I know it's a long way.
Affirmative, Firecom.
Thank you, King Creek 9. Firecom clear 2106.
Firecom, King Creek 9.
King Creek 9, go ahead.
Proceed or response.
King Creek 9, stand by. King Creek 9, can we get you to respond, please?
A firm responding now.
Firecom clear 2107.
Fire com, Bulga Plateau 7, over.
Volga Plateau 7, go ahead.
We probably don't need anyone for a little while. Things have quietened down a bit, over.
Copy. Instruction from Ops. We're sending you Camden Haven 7 and King Creek 9.
Thank you. They'll probably have to wait a while before we do anything, over.
Copy. Viacom Clear 2108.
Viacom, this is Stroud Road 2, yellow, over.
Road 2, go ahead.
We just contacted the 1300 number Vidco. We've had permission to stand down, so this is the guys. You will stand down now, over.
Road, have you standing down, 2108, Viacom Clear.
Yeah, Viacom, Group 3 North.
Group 3 North, go ahead.
Yeah, eventually that tree got through the main part of the fire. I'm still 17 kilometres away from this address where people are saying they're trapped. I passed the main front of the fire about half a kilometre ago. So I'll keep tracking up, but I'm pretty much sure, was the address 2308 Comboyne Road?
Hey, phone.
Yeah, I'll get up there and I'll have a look, but I'm still 17 k's. It'll probably actually put me back up on the Comboyne. One further also, you need to close Kilbark Road and also start preparing for what resources we're going to have up here at Comboyne tomorrow.
We're not be aware that reported person's trapped. We haven't been able to get in there. We've tried to a number of times over a few hours.
Yeah, Boom, I'm almost back in Comboyne myself. So I'll keep hunting through till I find the address and I'll let you know.
Copy. If nothing further, Viacom Clear 2110.
If Viacom Mid-Coast PC Alpha,
Mid-Coast PC Alpha.
can you get a location to King Creek 1 for me, please?
Mid-Coast PC Alpha, they are off with Strike Team Foxtrot.
Yeah, I know that comms. I need an address of them so I can do a crew change with them, please. Thank you.
Copy. Strike Team Foxtrot from Viacom.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
Can we please get the location for King Creek 1 for a crew change, please?
Yeah, they're on Wingham Road. Come back up to Wingham with me. While I've got you, Bonnie Hills 1 and Comboyne 1, they're going to head back through Wingham. It's a far safer option for those trucks. I've stood them down. They've checked all the properties down the south this side. They're happy with it. I've done some checks with King Creek 1 and we're pretty happy with the properties. Spoken to a couple of property owners that are happy with it. So tomorrow there's a lot of houses half up this road. They're going to be looked at tomorrow. But need chainsaw crews to get in. And then I think your focus tomorrow will be up here at Comboyne.
Copy. Can we just, like I said, can we get that location in Wingham for King Creek 1, please?
Wingham, they're actually up on Comboyne Mountain with me now.
Mid-Coast PC Alpha is en route to your location so they can do a hot crew change. Can you please tell me where they need to go?
Just tell them to go to Comboyne Station. We'll meet them there eventually.
Copy. Comboyne Station. Clear of view. Mid-post PC Alpha from FICOM.
Gone well, flat 7, blue over.
Well, flat 7, stand by. Mid-post PC Alpha from FICOM.
Yeah, FICOM, mid-coast PC Alpha. I copy that. I've just come off the mount, so I'll turn around and go back up to the top of the mount and meet them up there.
Copy, meeting them at Convoy Station. Clear of view. Well, flat 7, go ahead.
Yeah, we've just been to 87 Little Run, sorry, Butcher's Creek, and the landowners there are right. I just panicked a bit. Over.
So 87 is all good?
Yeah, correct. Could you confirm the Little Run address, please?
Stand by. 1156 Little Run Road.
Yeah, copy that. 1156 Little Run Road, over.
Copy. You're heading there now?
Yeah, the Little Run in a couple of minutes, over.
Copy. FICOM clear 2113.
FICOM 35 West.
Group 5 West, go ahead. Copy, Group 5 West, thank you for your assistance. Have a good evening. FICOM clear 2114.
Yeah, FICOM Open 7, blue.
Urban 7, go ahead.
We have arrived at 555 Bourbon Creek Road. A firestorm has gone through here. The resident said 200 feet flames. It's charcoal. We're just going to put out some little spot fires, and we'll let you know when we're leaving the fire grounds.
Copy that, we're all flat. Oh, copy that, Bogan. Was there any actual property damage as in structures? Over.
Negative. Residents were on site and he had some help. No damage that we're aware of. He's talking to the fire captain at present.
Copy that, Bogan. That's the end of our conversation. FICOM clear.
FICOM to 91 yellow.
91 stand by. Group 1 south from FICOM. Group 1 south from FICOM. Rush Divcom from FICOM. Group 1 south from FICOM. Group 1 south from FICOM. Signal to 91 from FICOM.
We've been released from Hillville Control, returning to station for a crew change.
Copy to 91, FICOM clear 2116.
FICOM, strike team golf.
Strike team golf, go ahead.
Yeah, we've completed the task at 197 Grace Road at Pale Ford, and we will now return to Nabiat unless you have another task for us, over.
Right. Strike team golf. We require assistance at 121 Spices Road, Rainbow Flat for a tree alight.
Is that Price Road? Over.
121 Spices Road, Rainbow Flat. Sierra, Papa, Indigo, Charlie, Echo, Sierra.
Yeah, go again with that spelling, please. Over.
Sierra, Papa, Indigo, Charlie, Echo, Sierra.
Yeah, copy that. 121 Spices Road, Rainbow Flat. Over.
Affirm.
Without for the away. Over.
FICOM clear, 2118.
From Mid Coast Bulk Water, you're up.
Mid Coast Bulk Water, go ahead.
Looping on the borough to return to station, over.
Yeah, we've completed the task at 197 Grays Road at Pale Ford, and we will now return to Naviat unless you have another task for us. Over.
Track Team Golf, we require assistance at 121 Spices Road, Rainbow Flat for a tree alight.
Is that Price Road? Over.
121 Spices Road, Rainbow Flat. Sierra, Papa, Indigo, Charlie, Echo, Sierra.
Yeah, go again with that spelling, please. Over.
Sierra, Papa, Indigo, Charlie, Echo, Sierra.
Yeah, copy that. 121 Spices Road, Rainbow Flat. Over.
Affirm.
Without for the away. Over.
FICOM clear, 2118.
From Mid Coast Bulk Water, you're up.
Mid Coast Bulk Water, go ahead.
Looping on the borough to return to station, over.
Come Laurel Creek 7 Blue.
For a hot change at station.
No, negative. Bulk Water will be standing there and then, so we've got a crew tomorrow for it, over.
We are needing the bulk water out at Gum Scrub. Are you in a position to have a crew available?
I don't think so, over.
The FICOM clear, 2119.
Come Laurel Creek 7 Blue.
Laurel Creek 7, go ahead.
What is known as Lot 42, the Den Road. The numbers, 48, the grid number is 386942, repeating 386942. The owner has a pod on the back of his truck and he's going to attend to it himself. It's creeping slowly down the hill from the west. We're going to go back up to Moore Creek Road, and it was what number? 1876, over.
At grid reference 386942, owner has pod and will handle, and you are returning to you are returning to 1876 Laurel Creek Road.
Yeah, over.
Thank you, Laurel Creek. FICOM clear, 2120.
I can police Complaint 1 Blue, over.
Complaint 1, go ahead. Just left, 341 Collins Road. The fire, the property's safe at the moment. The fire is getting closer. We're heading to Ducks Road to have a look at the neighbour's house. Over. Just confirming Ducks Road. Yes, that's right. Ducks Road, or otherwise known as Waterfall Way. Convoy 1, Firecom clear, 2121.
Firecom, Group 2 North.
Group 2 North, go ahead.
You get permission from Officer Lee on to do a 30-metre backburn around the property to run the fire back onto itself. Windage in our favour. Flame height less than half a metre. Thanks.
5.
Firecom, Columbia 2, Blue.
2 stand by, Group 2 North, Firecom.
Go.
Group 2 North, approved from us.
Yes.
Clear review, Columbia 2, Firecom.
Yeah, Firecom, just advising that we've had a crew change. OIC Captain, crew 2.
Copy, Crew 2, Captain.
Copy. One look quickly.
Please. Columbia 2 from Firecom.
Yeah, Columbia 2 receiving.
Apologies, Columbia 2, what is your location, please, or where are you headed?
We actually did a hot change out at Falford Road. We are at 327 Highlands Drive, Falford, over.
Copy, 327 Highlands Drive.
Copy. Columbia quickly.
Firecom clear, 2122. Lansdowne Divcom from Firecom.
Yeah, go ahead, Lansdowne, Divcom here.
From the police, the fire at Upper Lansdowne Road at the public school has jumped the road, heading in an easterly direction towards Central Lansdowne Road. Copy?
Yeah, excellent. I've got units going to investigate that now.
Thank you. Firecom clear, 2124.
Firecom,
Bonnie Hills 1, yellow.
Bonnie Hills 1, go ahead.
Bonnie Hills 1 has been stood down by Group 3 North. We're returning to station via Taree, the Convoy Mountain being too dangerous at this time to cross. Copy?
Bonnie Hills 1, have you returning to station via Taree?
Further, we have Convoy 7 returning to their station with us. Over.
Copy Bonnie Hills, Firecom clear 2126.
Yeah, Firecom Group 3 North.
Group 3 North, go ahead.
My thanks to Bonnie Hills and Kendall Hope for their assistance.
Full code, clear review. Bonnie Hills 1 from Firecom.
Hills 1.
Thanks from Group 3 North.
Negative.
From Group 3 North, thank you very much for your assistance today.
7 Blue.
Over.
Apologies, Bonnie Hills 1, your message was cut off by another unit.
Copied your Firecom. Over.
Copy, clear review. Burrell Creek, go ahead.
We're at Firstfleet Servo. They just informed us it's going to close in the next 10 minutes. Over.
Burrell Creek from the ops, is there a reason why they're closing?
They've told us lack of staff and other trucks will have to go into Taree to refuel there. Over.
Back on clear, 2128.
Firecom, Hillville, Divcom.
Com, go ahead.
Yeah, Hillville Dicom. I've just heard that transmission from Burrell Creek 7. Not sure if you're aware, the only service station that's an all-nighter in Taree is United. No one has fuel cards, copy?
Group 1 North, the station area at Masters, and this is for all vehicles down in that Taree area. The station area at Masters has got a semi-trailer full of diesel, it has a semi-trailer full of water, and it also has a kitchen so I can feed everyone dinner on the way out.
I confirm that's a copy from Hillville Dicom.
Firecom clear, 2129.
Firecom Wallaby Joe 7.
Yep, 7, go ahead.
With back at station closing down. And for your information, we just left the Masters complex and there is no fuel, bulk fuel there. There's 2 bulk water trucks, but no bulk fuel. They said they left a bit earlier.
Thank you, Wallaby Joe 7. We'll pass that through to ops. Thank you for your assistance tonight and have a good evening. Firecom clear, 2130.
Firecom, Rollins Plains, Captain, over.
Rollins Plains, go ahead.
Yeah, Vicom, we've got the southern edge of this burn locked in, and we're now going to have a little bit of a run on the western edge. Going to attempt to see if we can get this candle to extinguish before it falls into the unburnt, and we'll give you a strip in another 3-0.
Thank you, Roland Plains. Vicom clear 2131.
Vicom, Group 1 South.
Group 1 South. If we were Group 1 South, apologies. I think it's been resolved.
That's all right. Nothing further. Group 1 South clear.
Vicom clear 2132.
Vicom, Volga Plato 7, over.
Olga Plato 7, go ahead.
We're just going to have a bit of tea while we're waiting for the fires to come up the mountains. Over.
Vicom clear 2132.
Yeah, Vicom Group 3 North.
Group 3 North, go ahead.
08, almost. There's certainly no sign of fire around this area. When I find them, I'll go have a chat with landowners and just confirm, see what's happening.
Copy Group 3 North, Vicom clear 2133.
Vicom, Lansdowne, Dipcom.
Lansdowne Dipcom, go ahead.
A sit rep. We have property protection at Ungers Lane, Mount Coxcomb Road, Upper Lansdowne Road. Copy so far?
Copy Ungers Lane, Mount Coxcomb and Upper Lansdowne.
Yep. We have a good spot over. We have trucks on that. It's across of Ungers Lane and Upper Lansdowne Road. The school and hall are safe, and there are other properties that we'll be defending throughout the night. Over.
Copy. Do you have a good reference for the spot over at the cross of Ungers and Upper Lansdowne Road?
No, not at the moment. I'll get the crews to get that when they get a chance. Over.
Copy. Vicom clear 2135.
Flycom, Group 2 North.
Group 2 North, go ahead.
Flycom, I have a 2130 weather for you. You ready to copy?
Ready, Group 2 North.
Temperature 23, RH 25, wind northwest 510, grid reference 431,882.
Temperature 23, RH 25, northwest 5 to 10, grid reference 431882.
Up, 1257 Blue over.
2136.
Com, 1257 Blue over.
7, go ahead.
Yeah, we've reached 1156. There's no one home. There's a sign on the gate requesting us to turn their hose on for them. Over.
Well, Flat 7, just confirming that there is no actual fire at that location.
Oh, there is fire. It's on the mountain still. It's probably 2 to 3 kilometre fire front, trickling down the hill. The people that own 1156 aren't home, and they have requested that we turn their hose on for them. Over.
Well, Flat 7, from the duty officer, it is up to you what you choose to do with regards to that note. If you have a tasking that would be better, more productive, please go ahead and do that.
They're returning to help the forestry with their backburn. Over.
Thank you. Well, Flat 7, clear of you. Group 1 South from Viacom. Group 1 South from Viacom. Possum Brush Dipcom from Viacom. Group 1 South from Viacom. Possum Brush Dipcom from Viacom. Possum Brush Dipcom from Viacom. Nothing heard. Viacom clear 2140.
Yeah, Viacom Group 3 North.
Group 3 North, go ahead.
The actual address is 2308 Convoy Road, Killabark. Not Convoy Road, I've just driven here and hopefully nothing's down in Killabark, so we're going to head back down through that way to try and get to this property with King Creek One if I can.
Okay, so that's down in Killabark. Viacom clear 2140.
Okay, fair on that. I'll see how I go get back through the fire.
Group 3 East, over.
Unit calling, we identify and send.
Yeah, Group 3 East, just advising I'm leaving the fireground and heading home, over.
Copy Group 3 East, Firecom clear, 2140.
Viacom, Midcoast, PC Alpha.
PC Alpha, go ahead.
Would he still like to meet us up at Combine Station?
SPC Alpha, stand by. Group 3 North, Firecom.
There you go, Viacom.
Midcoast PC Alpha is chasing the location for the changeover of crews. If you're heading back down to Killabok, do you still want them to head to Combine Station?
Yeah, I've just come through Convoy now, so how many's in that vehicle?
Stand by. Midcoast PC Alpha from Firecom.
Yeah, Com. I got a crew of 4, DC1 in charge. King Creek DC1.
Copy, clear review, Group 3 North.
And if they start heading down towards Killabok, I'll try and get King Creek 1 to pull up somewhere.
Copy, clear review, Midcoast PC Alpha.
Yeah, Com. So I'll turn around and go back down the highway and come in through Lansdowne that way.
Mid-shows Viacom, Raven 7 Blue.
Raven 7, go ahead.
555, Raven Creek Road, returning to station.
Copy, Raven 7, Firecom clear, 2142.
Viacom, Joe 9. Yellow.
Wallaby Joe 9, go ahead.
Heading back to our station and closing.
Wallaby Joe, are you back at station or are you heading back to station?
Heading back to the station.
Await your closing call, Firecom clear, 2142.
So the King Creek hot change, if they come west, head towards Killabok Road on the tar, they'll meet King Creek 1, they can swap over there. So they can go all that way.
Apologies, Group 3 North, we only got the last bit of your message, something about heading west to Killabok.
King Creek hot change, crew, if they head west to Killabok, we're still just outside Convoy, King Creek 1's pulled up, they can do the change there.
Copy, clear review, Midcoast PC Alpha from Firecom. Midcoast PC Alpha from Firecom. Midcoast PC Alpha from Firecom.
I'm all about 7 Blue.
Over 7, go ahead.
I'm alright. We are at 158 Wariba Road. We've got 2 small stumps of light. We're going to put some water out there. We'll be able to get about 10 over.
The old bar 7, Firecom clear. Old bar 7, can we just confirm, is that 158
Yes, Viacom, that is 158 Wariba Road, over.
Thank you. Firecom clear, 2144. Coast PC Alpha from Firecom.
Go ahead, over.
Coast PC Alpha. Group 3 North says they are just outside Convoy. King Creek has pulled over. If you can head west towards Killabok, they're waiting for you.
Com, I came off Combine Mountain and headed down to the highway to get around that due to the fire. So they got to wait for me at Combine because I'll come up to there. Or would they like me to go west?
View Group 3 North from Firecom.
By the time they even get round the mountain, I've got to get down this address and check on these properties, so King Creek 1 crew is happy to follow.
Let Group 3 know, I'll give him a phone call.
Group 3 North, do you copy last from Midcoast PC Alpha?
Okay, firm, but no point following me because my decision won't change, Michael.
Firecom clear 2146.
Firecom, Lansdowne Dipcom.
Lansdowne Dipcom, go ahead.
Yeah, Firecom, the spot over was at the corner of Mount Coxcomb Road and Upper Lansdowne Road. It is successfully being controlled, over.
Controlled or contained?
I'm not fully contained yet, but I don't want to jinx it.
Copy Lansdowne Dipcom, so it's being controlled. If nothing further, Firecom clear 2147.
Firecom, I'll bar 1.
Oh, bar 1, go ahead.
Yes, Firecom, we were on scene at 1 Surfdown Circuit. The residents, sea spray circuit, sorry, correction. The residents said they could see a glow over in the distance, but it's all in burnt ground. We can't get in there with the truck, but it's not very much. Over.
Copy, and what are your intentions?
Well, there's not much we can do. We can't get into it. It's all in previous burnt area.
Copy Old Bar 1, so are you returning to station then?
We will return to station via the fuel stop. Over.
Copy Old Bar 1, just so that you are aware, fuel and controlled or contained?
I'm not fully contained yet, but I don't want to jinx it.
Copy Lansdowne Dipcom, so it's being controlled. If nothing further, Firecom clear 2147.
Firecom, I'll bar 1.
Oh, bar 1, go ahead.
Yes, Firecom, we were on scene at 1 Surfdown Circuit. The residents, sea spray circuit, sorry, correction. The residents said they could see a glow over in the distance, but it's all in burnt ground. We can't get in there with the truck, but it's not very much. Over.
Copy, and what are your intentions?
Well, there's not much we can do. We can't get into it. It's all in previous burnt area.
Copy Old Bar 1, so are you returning to station then?
We will return to station via the fuel stop. Over.
Copy Old Bar 1, just so that you are aware, fuel and food, etc. is all at the Masters Complex.
Was that the Masters Complex, over?
Receive that, Falcon.
Cyclone clear 2149.
Fire com entering 6 yellow, over. Yeah, Lakeness 9, Lakeness 1, Engineering 6, left Thomas Creek, returning to station, Group 5 North, they're still on scene, over.
Copy that, Lakeness 1. Just confirming that everyone's doing a hot change and going out to gum scrub.
Yeah, almost, if you could duty to give, Lakeness step. Make it a chance, over.
So, if nothing further, Cyclone clear 2149. Unit 1 from FICOM.
Yeah, Engineering 1, I'll give you a call, I'll give Ron a call when I get, service range, over.
FICOM clear 2151.
Firecom, Group 1 South.
Group 1 South.
We got a phone call about a structure fire on the Pacific Highway South, but did you have any more information, what number or anything? I've sent crews, they can't find it.
Negative, Group 1 South. We don't have any other information. Apologies.
Roger, no, that's fine. Okay, it's all quieted off down here fairly substantially now from this afternoon. Still active fire in the middle, but it's died right down. So, yeah, that's it so far.
Thank you, Group 1 South. FICOM clear 2152.
Firecom, Group 1 South. Last, if they could be stood down. I think I might, since there's that much action that lands down, so they'll be fresh for you tomorrow.
Happy with that, Group 1 South?
Roger, they're leaving now, heading home.
I'll see them when they get back to station. Clear 2153.
Firecom, Bonnie Hills 1.
Bonnie Hills 1, go ahead.
Bonnie Hills 1 just arrived at the service centre to get fuel. There is no fuel at the service centre. Over.
Bonnie Hills, if you could go to the Masters complex, that's where you'll find your fuel and your food.
Firecom, 291 yellow.
91, stand by. Bonnie Hills, go ahead.
Correction on that last call. The location we were at was Masters and there's no fuel. Over.
Bonnie Hills, my instructions from the logistics people is that you're looking for a fire and rescue marked up toll truck. Definitely, as far as they are concerned, there is definitely a semi-trailer full of diesel there. Over.
Firecom, there are 2 toll trucks there. We just spoke to the drivers and they have no fuel. Over.
Copy, Bonnie Hills 1. Peer review to 91, Firecom.
Yeah, 291 here. Further that, we spoke to the service centre, and the Jack and Joe or the BP at Taree West is the closest one there, remain open for us to get diesel over.
91, anything further?
Heading out to our location, nothing further over.
Thank you to 91, Firecom clear 2156.
Firecom on bus 7 yellow.
Old Bar 7, go ahead.
And Firecom, we're finished here at 158 Wherever Road. We're also heading to Masters to get fuel over.
Old Bar 7, we've just been advised that you need to go and get fuel at the BP in Taree West.
Yeah, copy. BP and Taree West. Thanks for that. All about 7 clear.
I got clear 2156.
Firecom from Kearns Div, over.
Unit calling, re-identify and send, please.
Okay, this is Kearns Div, over.
Jim Steve, go ahead.
So, Long Flat 7, Bybarrow 7, and Huntington 7 leaving the fire ground and returning back to station. I'm also returning back to station also. There'll be no one left on the fire ground here, over.
Copy. Clear of you. Group 2 North from Firecom.
Firecom, over 7, yellow.
Group 2 North from Firecom.
Com, Boven 7, yellow. Return to station and standing down. Thank you, good night.
Clear of you. Group 2 North from Firecom. Clear of you. Group 1 South from Firecom.
Firecom, keeping up 1 yellow, over.
Keeping up 1, go ahead.
Eastern down the Bulliac Way 5, but now heading back to station via fuel stop at Taree Service Centre, over.
Hey, firm, please be advised you need to go to the BP in Taree West.
Copy that, Michael.
And further to that, your welfare will be at Masters. Captain Rock 1, did you copy my last?
Copy that, Blackhawk.
Group 2 North from FICOM. Group 2 North from FICOM. Strike Team Delta from FICOM. Nothing heard. Possum Brush Divcom from FICOM.
Yeah, Firecom, Group 2 North, you calling me?
Hey firm, we need to get a unit to a bushfire on Morton's Road, Tillabark. Down the end of the road, the fire is going into a dairy.
I've just had the property owner speak to me. It's spotted across into Yarra State Forest. It's about the size of a football field, and there's not much I can do with it, Firecom. It's in the middle of the scrub.
I'll pass that on. If nothing further, clear review. Group 1 South from FICOM.
Tillabark 9 round there to have a look at it.
Copy Group 2 North, FICOM clear 2201.
FICOM Group 1 South.
South, we have a report of a bushfire at Midge Orchard Road, across of Tip Road, at the lakes, across of Lakes White.
Copy that, I'll send a crew there now.
Thank you. FICOM clear 2201.
Fire control, this is Convoy 1, over.
Go ahead.
Nine backing station and closing.
Vigil 9, have you closing? Clear review. Convoy 1, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Convoy 1. We went down Ducks Road / Waterfall Way. It was too dangerous to go all the way in, and we had to reverse due to it being quite narrow. We had to reverse all the way back to the main road, approximately 2 to 3 kilometres. We're heading back to station, over.
Are you heading back to station or are you ready for another tasking?
Heading back to station, over.
Firecom, Strike 10 Golf.
Go ahead.
Tom, the structure fire that we're all looking for, I'm sorry, near the intersection of Failford Road and the Pacific Highway. Copy so far?
Copy so far. You're looking for a structure fire?
There was a structure alight earlier in the night in a location about 500 metres north of that intersection, and we extinguished that house earlier in the night, and we barked at it, and it's still there now, over.
Copy that. We were just responding from an additional 000 call.
Yeah, I understand that, but nobody's been able to find this structure. I wonder if this may have been the one. Over.
Copy. FICOM clear 2203.
Viacom, Marley 7 yellow.
Marley 7, go ahead.
Viacom, Marley 7, Marley 9 are back at station closing down.
For your assistance today, Marley 7. Have a good evening. Viacom clear 2207.
Viacom, Pat Maragitnal. Yeah, Jerusalem South. Viacom, this is Pat Maragitnal.
Papanvara Discom, go ahead.
To stand down units, and they'll call in as leaving the fire ground. Later tonight, the Papanvara 9 and the Papanvara 7 will be at the captain's residence and DCs, and they will do periodic patrols. Copy?
Copy.
Yeah, can you, for logistics tomorrow, fuel drop, which they've been doing at the church at Papanvara at about 1400 hours for diesel. Copy?
Copy.
Yeah, that's all, and I'll call when I get down the other end of the fire ground and we start to release some mobile vehicles. Over.
Thank you, Papanvara Discom. Viacom clear 2209.
Yeah, Viacom, Bridge North.
Good, 2 North, go ahead.
Yeah, Viacom, be advised, I'm standing lawn 7 down. The captain is not well. I want to get him off the fire ground and get him back to home. Copy?
Copy that, Group 2 North. The duty will be giving you a call on your phone.
Standing by.
Viacom clear 2211.
Yeah, Viacom, Group 3 North.
Group 3 North.
Yeah, unable to get to 2308 Killbark Road. From your end, you're going to try and send someone up from the southern end of it.
Can you just give us that address again?
Yep, for the concern for the people trapped at 2308 Comboyne Road, Kilobark. We were unable to get through as large trees just blocked the road completely.
Copy. We'll check with Judy as to who we can send.
Yeah, it must be a crew from the south end. Must come up this way. We're going to turn around and try and get ourselves back here.
Copy. Group 3 North. Okay. Icon clear 2212.
Yeah, upon that, once we're back up top, we'll be returning back to FCC North. There's no requirement for us up here. The places that have got addresses, we're unable to get down and check them due to trees falling across the roads.
There's nothing further. Icon clear 2213.
Flycom, King Creek 9 Blue over.
Station stand by. Over. All units, safety alert. The southerly has hit Bulladilla and will be hitting us shortly. No further information available at this point.
Yeah, comms, Strike Team Golf, copy that message over.
Thank you, Golf.
Flycom, King Creek 9 Blue over.
King Creek 9, go ahead.
Flycom, we're now in Elands. Where do we meet up with Bulga? Over.
King Creek 9, if you could try and contact them on Fireground 9 at Field Ops 9, and further to that, did you copy the safety alert?
Thank you, Flycom.
Thank you. Clear review. Other unit calling, re-identify and send.
Yeah, Flycom, it's Lens down, Discom.
Downstairs, down DIVCOM, did you copy the safety alert?
Yes, thank you. We've had another spot over. We've lost it on to the eastern side of Upper Lansdowne Road at 492910. Copy.
Reading back 492910.
Yes, and further to that, I'm losing a Cat 9 and a Cat 1. Any chance of replacements? Over.
I presume you mean that they are standing down.
Yes. They're not that lost. They will be back somewhere, but I'm losing them. They're timing out.
Lansdowne DIVCOM, I will have to pass that on to operations and get back to you.
Flycom, Welfare 7 Yellow.
7, did you copy the safety alert and then go ahead? Safety alert is that the southerly has hit Bulladilla and will be hitting our location soon.
Well, we're back at Well Flat. We tried several times with no luck to contact forestry. So we're back at the station and we're going to close down. Over.
Thank you for your assistance, and Flycom clear 2216.
Flycom, Dawn 7. Yeah.
On 7, go ahead.
We are being stood from this Hillback fire and heading back to station.
Copy Lawn 7, stood down, returning to station. Clear review. All units, safety alert. The southerly has hit Bulladilla and will be heading up the coast shortly. Please confirm you have received the message.
Yeah, good. Good North, copy that, Flycom.
Copy weather alert.
Comboyne Yellow, received the message, over.
7 received message. Over Plato 7 received. Over.
Point 7 received.
Okay, we're pumping.
557, copy that, safety alert.
20 was 1 received.
Not a big one received.
Diamond Beach 7 received.
Five Arrow 7 received. Yeah, that.
Golf Group 1 North from FICOM.
Vicom WF1 yellow.
1, go ahead.
Vicom WF1, the Sliving back Black Butt Road and heading back to station, over.
The Naviac 1, clear safety alert. The southerly has hit Bulladila and will be heading up the coast shortly. Please confirm you have received the message.
Yeah, good. Good North, copy that, Vicom.
Copy weather alert.
Convoy Yellow received the message, over. 7 received message. Alpha Plateau 7 received, over. Over.
Point 7 received.
Okay, we're pumping.
557, copy that, safety alert.
20 was 1 received.
Not a big one received.
Diamond Beach 7 received.
Five Arrow 7 received. Yeah, that.
Golf Group 1 North from FICOM.
Vicom WF1 yellow.
1, go ahead.
Vicom WF1, the Sliving back Black Butt Road and heading back to station, over.
The Naviac 1, clear of view. Pappenbarrow DIFCOM from FICOM. Thank you, Group 1 North, clear of view. Group 1 South from FICOM.
Head Vicom.
South, did you copy the safety alert?
Copy that. I'm just arranging my teams now to be in spots for if it hits, we're ready.
Copy, clear of view. Group 1 East from FICOM. Hillville DIFCOM from FICOM.
Copy Vicom. Group 3 South, copy that. Weather warning.
Mount George 1 from FICOM.
George 1.
Mount George 1, did you copy the safety alert?
Yes, we did. We answered.
Thank you. FICOM cleared 22 Tet 19.
FICOM, King Creek 9, blue over.
King Creek 9, go ahead.
Yes, FICOM, we cannot raise Volga on either field ops or fire ground. Can we please have their location, over?
Clear of view. Volga 7 from FICOM. A 7, Volga 7 from FICOM.
Olga Plateau 7, over.
Volga Plateau 7, Tin Creek 9 is trying to locate you on Field Ops 9, Fireground 9, please. Can you contact them?
Blue, over.
Clear of you. Rollins Plains 9 from Firecom.
Yeah, Firecom Rollins Plains 9 copied your safety report and replied previously, but must have been over to someone else. Sorry about that.
Firecom clear, 2221.
Firecom will have 9 yellow, over.
We'll have 9, go ahead.
9 and we'll have 7 have been stood down for the fire at Puttenbar and returning to station.
Copy, We'll have 9, Firecom clear, 2221.
Viacom, Huntington 7, yellow.
Huntington 7, go ahead.
Yeah, we've also been stood down from Johns Creek Fire and returning to station.
Firecom clear, 2221. Calling you on read all, please re-identify and send.
Beechwood 9, over.
Beechwood 9, go ahead.
Beechwood 9 and Beechwood 1 been released from Pavonborough and returning to station, over.
Copy, Firecom clear, 2222.
Viacom 157, yellow.
Long Flat 7, go ahead.
Yeah, back at station closing.
Copy, Long Flat 7, thank you for your assistance. Firecom clear, 2222.
Viacom, Mount George 1,
Blue.
Mount George 1, stand by. Group 2 North from Firecom.
Go ahead, Firecom.
Group 2 North, a request from the ambulance. Can you please send a unit to the roadblock around Kilobark to assist with a 72-year-old male who has dislocated his shoulder? The location they will be going to is 1684 Comboyne Road, Kilobark.
1684 Kilomark Road, copy that. Firecom Netback 1, yellow.
Ambulance at the roadblock.
Do they want us to meet them at the roadblock, is that what you're saying?
Meeting at the roadblock so you can escort the ambulance in.
Roger that, I'll get the truck down then, yeah.
Thank you. Clear of you. Other unit calling, go ahead.
Firecom Netback 1 back at the station and closing down, over.
Thank you, Naviac 1, for your assistance. Firecom clear, 2224.
Viacom, Coral Creek 7, yellow, over.
Coral Creek 7, go ahead.
Yeah, Viacom, we're back at station. This present crew will be leaving the truck, and a new crew will be boarding the truck, over.
Copy. Once the hot change has been completed, if we can get crew strength and OIC, please.
Yeah, copy that.
Group 2 North Kilomark 9. Group 2 North Kilomark 9.
About 9, you're on the main channel.
Kilomark, we've got a fire that's down the back afterwards. Are we expecting the southerly or not? Are we expecting a southerly?
Okay, team leader on your 5-round channel.
Cyclone, this is Hancock's 1 over.
Hancock's 1, go ahead.
Julian stood down returning to station over.
Strike 9. We've put out the embers and we're just watching a fire at the back of the place.
Quebec 9, if you can please contact Group 2 North on your fireground channel.
Firecom, Ken Haven 7. Blue.
Camden Haven 7, go ahead.
Any lanes where we just can't find anyone up here?
Haven 7, if you can contact them on Fireground 9 or Field Ops 9, be advised that King Creek 9 is also at that location.
You have tried Field Ops and Firegrounds 9 and we still can't get anyone.
Stand by, Bulga Plateau 7 from Firecom. Bulga 7 from Firecom. King Creek 9 from Firecom. Bulga Plateau 7 or King Creek 9 from Firecom. Camden Haven 7 from Firecom.
You go ahead, Firecom.
Unfortunately, I can't contact either Bulga Plateau 7 or King Creek 9. If you could please continue to try contacting them on Fireground 9 or Field Ops 9 for the moment, please.
We'll just have a drive around, so that could be in a black spot.
Thank you, Camden Haven 7, Firecom clear 2228.
Fire control, this is Convoy 1, yellow, over.
Convoy 1, go ahead.
We're back at the station. We're staying open and we'll be doing another patrol of Colling Road and Wingham Road in about an hour. Over.
Copy, Convoy 1. Clear with you, Mountfields 1 from Firecom.
Firecom, Laurel Creek 7, yellow, blue.
Laurel Creek 7, go ahead.
We finished at this property at 1840. The owner has got a problem behind his tractor and he's happy to deal with the rest of what's coming towards the house behind them. We dealt with a fire on the road and we've had a neighbour come and tell us a flare up down Morrowilla Road, so we're headed down there to have a look over.
Can you just confirm the address that you're going to, please?
I have no idea what the address is, it's just known as the Warren, but we'll try and find a number for you, over. Warrawilla Road.
Firecom clear 2229.
No, we're not at Laurel Creek, over. Firecom, Group 3 North.
Group 3 North, go ahead.
Yeah, how'd you guys organise someone to come from the bottom end of Wingham up Kilmark Road, see if they get that house, 2308.
Negative, we haven't managed to get to that just yet. The radio's been somewhat crazy.
Yeah, so
Firecom, Golf Control Blue.
Golf Control from Firecom.
We just had Federal Republic call in and tell us that there is a fire at the Wang Walk River. only very small. We're just at Nabiac refueling or rewatering. We're going to follow this gentleman down the road and attend to that, over, before the trouble with us hits us.
Copy, thank you. 5 on clear, 2231.
And FICOM, North Shore 7, yellow.
North Shore 7, just stand by, please.
FICOM, Mid Coast Bulk Water, 7.
Mid Coast Bulk Water, stand by.
North Shore 7's been stood down for that barrel, return to your station, over.
Copy, thank you. Clear of you, Mid Coast Bulk Water, go ahead.
Yeah, Bulk Water, back in station, just looking at future cruise at the moment, over.
Mid Coast Bulk Water, did you just say you're looking for new crews?
Sort out the future cruise, over.
Copy, if you can advise when station is closing. FICOM clear, 2233. And sound discount from FICOM. Lansdowne discount from FICOM.
Lansdowne Dicky.
From operations, there are 2 locations where you can access water. Ready to copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
16 Gun Valley Road, 16 Gun Valley Road, and at the chicken farm.
So, thank you. We've also found a 60,000 litre tank up here.
Copy. Lansdowne Defcom, FICOM clear, 2234.
FICOM, Hollisville 7 yellow, over.
Stand by unit calling, Lansdowne Defcom from FICOM.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we get a separate regarding the school, please?
Safe. We've had another couple of little hotspots bounce up, but we're keeping it on Park Road adjacent to it. It's going all right. We've got other things a bit more pressing at the moment.
Any fire extension in the building, Lansdowne Div?
Not that I'm aware of, no. I can do some further investigations. I've got the sector leader here.
Okay, if you can confirm that and get back to us, please. Clear of you. Unit calling, re-identify and send, please.
Yes, this is Hollisdale 7. We've been stood down and returning to station, over.
Thank you, Hollisdale 7. Firecom clear, 2236.
Firecom, Group 1 South.
Group 1 South, go ahead.
Yeah, Firecom, just a quick sit rep. All units are still patrolling here, making sure it's all good, waiting for this wind change. I've sent not Rainbow Flat, a Firefly 7 back up to Kings Creek around Nabiac to have a look. It's alright now, but in the morning that could be an issue up around Kings Creek, Cusack Lane. Copy?
Kings Creek could be an issue in the morning.
Yes, they'll need some units around there in the morning, probably the Creambacks and the Fireflies. The strike team from Gloucester, how long could they stay around tonight for?
Group 1 South, unfortunately we don't know what time they came on duty.
Roger, I'm just thinking about fatigue because most of my crew's here now, we've blown that out of the bed, something shocking like everyone else. And you don't want to be sitting here and I then try and get back out tomorrow morning, that was all. We'll work around it.
Just so you will find out times and manage that.
Yeah, for that I'll let Firecom know the other day, but I'm unavailable tomorrow.
Copy that, Group 1 South, you're unavailable tomorrow.
Chris know yesterday, day before, but just to remind you.
Copy, duty is aware. If nothing further, Firecom clear 2238. Trusting Golf from Firecom.
7, yellow, blue.
7, go ahead.
King Creek, and we're going down to Bowler 7 now.
Thank you. Clear of you. Strike Team Golf from Firecom. Strike Team Golf from Firecom.
Strike Team Golf, go ahead.
Also, we're just trying to ascertain what time you came on duty today, please.
Uh, 1100, over.
Copy, so the end of your shift is 2300.
It's affirmative if possible, over.
The fire on Pembroke, didn't I?
Barrow Div, go ahead.
Yeah, all units that's for Pembroke 7, Pembroke 9. I do periodic controls. Yeah, I'm timed out and I'm returning to station and closing down up.
Copy. All units have left. You are returning to station. Barrow 7 and 9 will do patrols later tonight. Is that correct?
Yeah, they're the captain and deputy's residence, and they'll just do patrols periodically. And if they have any trouble, I'll let you blokes know and you can get someone else out of it.
Thank you. Vicom Clear 2241.
Vicom Lansdowne Div.
Lansdowne Div, go ahead.
Yeah, Vicom. The school buildings have not been impacted at all, over.
Copy. School buildings not impacted at all. Five Barrow 7 from Firecom. Five Barrow 7 from Firecom.
5 Barrow 7 receiving.
5 Barrow 7, could you please respond to a bushfire at 652 Toms Creek Road, Ellenborough? Repeating 652 Toms Creek Road.
Company 652 Tom Street Road, Ellenborough. On our way now.
Thank you. Firecom Clear 2243.
On.
Rollins Place 9, go ahead.
Yeah, Vicom Rollins Place 9, Rollins Place 7 and Pembroke 7 all standing down from this fire. We have the edges all blacked out. We have the remains of one tree, candle in the guts. We will be patrolling during the rest of the evening to ensure it doesn't go into the unburned area, over.
Thank you. Firecom Clear 2243.
Yeah, Vicom, Strike Team Golf Blue.
Strike Team Golf, go ahead.
Yeah, we've just crossed the Langwalk River and there most definitely is a fire burning on the northbound lane. Over.
Fire on the northbound lane.
That's where the Pacific Highway crosses the Langwalk River. Over.
Can you confirm the size, please?
Might only be 20 metres by 30 or 40 metres at this stage, over. We're just arriving on scene with a full strike team. I'm pretty sure we'll nail it, but I'll get back to you in a couple of minutes, over.
Is Strike Team Golf. Firecom Clear 2245.
Vicom, Mobile 1 Yellow.
Hold bar 1, go ahead.
Yes, Viacom, hold bar 1, back at the station for shift changeover, over.
Copy, Viacom clear 2246.
Com Viacom, King Creek 9, Blue, over.
King Creek 9, go ahead.
Advising King Creek 9 and Camden Haven and now on scene with Boulder Plateau, over.
Thank you, King Creek 9, Viacom clear 2246.
Viacom, Hillville, Dipcom.
Hillville, Dipcom, go ahead.
I've now released Strike Team Sierra, Fire and Rescue. Strike Team Romeo is taking care of a fallen tree on Carey's Road. They will be released in the next 15 minutes. Copy so far.
Copy so far.
Yeah, Firecom, if you could give Essential Energy a call. We have power lines down. Can't confirm whether it's a fallen pole or a broken crossarm, but the wires are on the deck. A pole adjacent to pole number 5061. Copy.
Pole adjacent to 5061.
Hey, firm, we're going to need somebody to attend that tonight as power lines are across Carey's Road and we have RFS vehicles on one side, fire activities on both sides. Copy?
Copy, is that about 1.5 kilometres down the road from
Com Viacom, King Creek 9, Blue, over.
King Creek 9, go ahead.
Advising King Creek 9 and Camden Haven and now on scene with Boulder Plateau, over.
Thank you, King Creek 9, Viacom clear 2246.
Firecom, Hillville, Dipcom.
Hillville, Dipcom, go ahead.
I've now released Strike Team Sierra, Fire and Rescue. Strike Team Romeo is taking care of a fallen tree on Carey's Road. They will be released in the next 15 minutes. Copy so far?
Copy so far.
Yeah, Firecom, if you could give Essential Energy a call. We have power lines down. Can't confirm whether it's a fallen pole or a broken crossarm, but the wires are on the deck. A pole adjacent to pole number 5061. Copy?
Pole adjacent to 5061.
Hey, firm, we're going to need somebody to attend that tonight as power lines are across Carey's Road and we have RFS vehicles on one side, fire activities on both sides. Copy?
Copy, is that about 1.5 kilometres down the road from
Yeah, that's affirmative. Approximately 1.5 kilometres down the road from the Hillville Carey's Road intersection. Copy?
aware of that, and we have already contacted Essential Energy. One further to that, did you copy the safety alert earlier?
That's a negative, Viacom.
The safety alert was that the southerly had hit Bulladilla and will be heading up the coast shortly. That was probably about half an hour ago, if not longer.
Yeah, copy that, Viacom, wind speed, etc.
quantities thrown out? Unknown at this point.
Copy Firecom. By the look of the cloud cover, I think the southerlies come through, so it's not very strong. If you can pass on to operations, I'm looking at a plan possibly for a heavy plant first thing in the morning. If they want to give me a call, I can have that discussion on the phone. Copy.
We'll pass that on.
One blue.
Cranback 1, stand by. Hillville Vietcom.
Firecom, go ahead.
Hillville Vietcom, was that the last of your message?
Yeah, that's affirmative. I was standing by for operations to give my mobile a ring.
Just advising that she's on the phone again to Central dealing with coal.
Confirm Firecom, no rush. It's about a plan for putting this thing in a box over on this side sometime in the morning. Copy.
Copy. If nothing further, clear review. Cranback 1, go ahead.
Can you please contact Group 1 South and let them know that we have had to return to station. We have serious truck problems. We have a burst hose and intermittently no lighting and no electrics. Copy so far?
Just confirming, serious troubles. You've got a burst hose, no electrics.
Yes, so the lighting is going out intermittently, so we have just made our way on the road home. Over.
Please advise when you get home safely, and we'll pass it on to Group 1 South. Clear review. Group 1 South from Firecom. Group 1 South. Group 1 South from Firecom.
Group 1 South proceeding.
Up from Cranback 1, they are returning to station as they have serious issues with the truck. They have a burst hose, no electrics, and intermittent issues with their lighting.
Copy that. Thank you.
Icon clear 2251.
Firecom, Bulga Plateau 7, over.
Bulga Plateau 7, go ahead.
Bulga Plateau has met up with Camden Haven and Kings Creek 9. We're going to investigate a spot where we would like to do a backburn. Over.
Copy. Be aware that if you're doing any backburn, you need to get approval.
Copy that. How can I get approval? Over.
We will need a description of what it is and the size of the backburn that you intend to put in.
It is a 300-metre horseshoe-shaped road that we have already scraped off with a back blade on a tractor, and we would like to burn down the ridge to where the fire is coming up the ridge. Over.
So what is the size of the backburn that you intend putting in, and is it tactical?
Yes, I would call it a tactical backburn. It's about 300 metres in length. Over.
Actually, of the duty officer, that has been approved.
Thank you for that. Olga, out. Over.
Firecom, Group 1 North and home and closing.
Group 1 North, thank you for your assistance today. From Firecom clear, 2253.
Firecom, Lake Innes 1, blue.
Lake Innes 1, go ahead.
Lake Innes 1, Lake Innes 9, and Mid-Coast Bulk Water proceeding to go and scrub. Lake Innes 1, crew of 3, DC1. Lake Innes 9, crew of 1 currently, BF. And Mid-Coast Bulk Water, crew of 1, crew leader, who will be going on Lake Innes 9, Once we're Gum Scrub, copy so far.
Negative, Lakeland 1. Can you slow down, please, with your cruise strength and OICs?
Sure, Lakeland 1, crew of 3, DC 1. Lakeland 9, crew of 1, BF. And Mid-Coast Bulk Order, crew of 1, crew leader, who will then be going on Lakeland 9 once we get to Gum Scrub.
Confirm, and I presume that you are proceeding then with the BF?
That's affirmative, all 3 appliances proceeding to Gum Scrub. Can I grab the staging location, fireground channel, and who's in control over?
Staging location is the corner of Red Hill and Ghost Fire Trail. Fireground 3, Field Ops 3.
So, Red Hill Road, Cross Ghost Trail, Fireground 3, Field Ops 3.
Affirm, that's the last that we've heard.
Copy, thank you, all advisement, we're on scene.
Clear 2255.
Hi, contact bearer 9. Yellow.
Stand by.
Firecom, South, Forex Strike Team Weather. Could you please inform the new group coming in that we're at the butter factory down from the pub? Over.
Copy, Gum Scrub Div, you're at the butter factory.
That's affirmative, that is. I'll find it on the map. Over.
Copy, Lakeland 1 from Firecom.
Yeah, copy direct by the factory.
Firecom clear 2256.
Chicken 1, yellow.
Chicken 1, go ahead.
From Chicken 1's return to station for a crew change. They're going to head out to Maidstone.
Chicken 1, Firecom clear 2256.
Bearer 9.
Papa Barrow 9 to stand by, please.
Firecom, Group 3 North.
Group 3 North, stand by, please. George 1, Mount George 1 from Firecom. Mount George 1 from Firecom.
Yeah, Firecom, Guthrie Discom.
Discom, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm here with Mount George now. There's about the truck. Is there a message for them?
We have a message for anybody who's available. We have a grass fire at 2992 Caffrey Flat. The fire is 20 metres from the house.
Yeah, copy that. Well, they're there now, so it'll be the bundle truck. Give the number again, please.
2992 Nowan Dock Road, Caffrey Flat.
Yep, copy that. Run our way.
Thank you. Clear of you. Lake Cat I-7 from Firecom. Lake Cat I-7 from Firecom.
Firecom, this is Convoy Incept. Beechwood 9, yellow.
7, go ahead.
We are returning. We are at station and we'll be staying open for a while.
Copy, clear of you. Group 3 North. Group 3 North, Viacom.
Yeah, Viacom, just let you know off at Convoy Station with King Creek 1 and sent out a flat tire.
Copy, you're at King Creek, at Convoy Station with King Creek.
Yeah, if they're going to flat tire, it's going to take a while for them to change it, but I'll sit here and watch them to make sure I do it quickly.
Copy that, Group 3 North. Beechwood unit calling, go ahead.
Thank you, Viacom. It's Beechwood 9 and Beechwood 1 have returned to station. In the morning, we will need to take Beechwood 1 into town to have a tyre repaired, over.
Copy that, and I take it you're closing down now.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Viacom.
Thank you for your assistance tonight, Beechwood. Viacom clear, 2300.
Viacom, Hollisdale 7 yellow.
Hollisdale 7, go ahead.
Yeah, we're back at the station and closing down. One further, is someone organised to repair the tyre on this bulk water here, over?
Hollisdale 7, did you just say repair a tyre on the bulk water which is currently heading to Red Hill?
No, we've had a bulk water sitting here that we can't use because it's got a flat tyre and there's no spare tyre with it, and someone's got to change it because we can't use it, we can't move it.
Copy that, Hollisdale 7. Regrettably, there is absolutely nothing I can do about it right now, so we're going to have to wait until tomorrow. Thank you. Viacom clear.
Barra 9, yellow.
Barra 9, go ahead.
Yeah, we're closing down, and I'll let you know we're going to do a patrol later. Cat 9 will be at a private residence tonight, of which Group 1 is aware of.
Copy that, Barra 9. Do you have a rough estimate of what time you'll be doing the patrol?
Yeah, probably about 1 a.m.
Copy. Patrol at 1 o'clock. Clear of you, Group 1 North from Viacom.
Viacom, Wallaby Joe Station.
Joe Station, stand by. Group 1 North, go ahead.
Yeah, Viacom from Warhead 9, Group 1 North is already closed and closed down.
9, Wallaby Joe, go ahead.
Yeah, Wallaby Joe Station, we have had a page.
Stand by a second. Wallaby Joe, are you in a position to respond to an incident?
At this stage, there's only myself, Deputy Captain 1.
Copy. We have had reports of 2 people trapped at 2308 Convoy Road, Killabah.
Do you want me to respond with just a crew of 1?
Stand by. I'm just waiting for my duty officer to come and approve.
Yeah, Viacom, Group 2 North.
Group 2 North, go ahead.
I set a unit up to 2309 or whatever it was, Killabah Road. Copy?
2 North, can you repeat that?
Yeah, I say again, Viacom, I have sent a truck to that address where those 2 people are. Copy?
Thank you, Group 2 North, so we don't need to send Wallaby Joe?
On that, I've sent the captain of Killabah and one of his members up to that address. The address that you just gave us is one of his members. They're going up to check on him now. Copy?
Clear review, Wallaby Joe from Viacom.
Viacom?
Copy the last from Greg 2 North.
Roger that. So you would like me to stand down and close the station?
Firm Wallaby Joe, thank you very much for your attendance.
Wallaby Joe, station out.
Oh, over.
Unit calling yellow, go ahead.
From Rollins Plains 9, both Rollins Plains 9 and Rollins 7 are now back at station, and we are hosting a little snack fest for Pepco 7. Rollins Plains 9 will remain operational for most of the night to patrol this candle tree inside this burn zone. Over.
Copy. Can you confirm what time Rollins Plane 9 will go out for the patrol, please?
Yeah, we'll probably do our next patrol 23:59, and depending on condition, we'll update patrols for the rest of the evening after that.
Thank you. Viacom clear 2305.
Viacom Power Creek 7 Blue, over.
7, go ahead.
Done a crew change, so we've now got crew of 4, Captain OIC, and heading to the Hillville Fire to liaise with Hillville Discom, over.
Thank you. Barrel Creek 7, Viacom clear 2305.
Viacom, All Creek 7 Blue, over.
Stand by all units. Unit standing by, go ahead. Standing by. It's fine, send.
This is Mall Creek 7 Blue, over.
Go ahead.
Just let you know, extinguish his fire on Wallula Road and head him back to station, over.
Copy, Moorland 7, Viacom clear 2306. Strike Team Golf from Viacom.
Yeah, good evening, Gold. I've been trying to get through to you for ages. Okay, this little fire that we found south of the Wangwalk River on the western side of the northbound lane. Copy so far?
To side of the northbound lane.
That's affirmative, at the Wangwalk River. Okay, no idea how it started, but it's 40 metres by 30 metres, and we've got it under control and we will mop it up. Over.
Copy, you've got it under control and you're mopping up. Further to that, we need someone to go to a bushfire at 271 Possum Brush Road, Possum Brush.
Yeah, 271 Possum Brush Road. I'll see if I can spare a couple of units. Over.
Acting Golf, Viacom clear.
Knock 1 blue.
Knock 1, go ahead.
Yeah, heading to landfill, crew of 5, OSC Captain, over.
Have you heading to Lansdowne, Viacom clear 2308.
I'm making this one, blue.
Guinness 1, go ahead.
Lake Innes 1, Mid-Coast Bulk Water, and Lake Innes 9 now located at the butter factory, over.
Copy, Viacom clear 2308.
Viacom, gun scrub, Discom, Lake Innes, strike team has arrived at my command point, over.
Thank you, Viacom clear 2309.
Cyclone Warhope 9 Yellow, over.
Warhope 9, go ahead.
7 are now located back at station, and station will be closing, over.
If for your assistance today, Warhope 9 and 7, Cyclone clear 2309.
Firecom, button back. Yellow, over.
Stand by, Group 1 South from Firecom.
Firecom, Group 1 South.
Group 1 South, we have a bushfire with possible property under threat at 15215 Pacific Highway, nearest cross of Triton Road, Possum Brush. Copy?
Copy that. We got multiple units around the areas in the peak, so I think I'm sitting outside that place right now.
Firecom, ACT's truck team leader. Just advising, we've actually got units in the vicinity of that area, and there's currently no threat to any properties on the Pacific Highway.
Copy, no threat on the Pacific Highway. Firecom clear, 2310.
Firecom, yellow, over.
Unit calling yellow, your call sign is clipped.
7.
7, go ahead.
Huntington 7 has returned to station and closing.
Copy, Huntington 7, thank you for your assistance tonight. Firecom clear 2310. I7, Lake Cat I7 from Firecom. Black Cat I7 from Firecom.
From Firecom, Rollins Plains, Captain Yellow, over.
You released all these planes?
Yeah, Firecom, bit of a change of plans. We're going to keep our 7 operational. It'll be doing a quick run into Port or Warhope. See if we can find somewhere that's got some diesel that we can get the 7 filled up, grab some grubs for the 9s. Otherwise, we're not going to be going all that far tomorrow, over.
Is it I give you on the maintenance run? Firecom clear 2312.
Hold on, 1.
1 and all about 7 to the leaving station at 57 Will River Road.
Copy that, I give you responding now. Christie, OIC.
Firecom, Bonnie Hills 1, yellow.
Stand by, Bonnie Hills, go ahead, Old Bar.
Firecom, by there 7 blue. Firecom, by there 7 blue.
Go ahead, by there 7.
Firecom, we are on scene at this fire, 652 Toms Creek Road, Ellenborough. We can confirm that the fire has jumped the Ellenborough River, and we're assessing the situation now. Over.
Very clear to you, 2313. Old Bar 1, Firecom.
Alright, 7.
Yellow, over.
Seven, can I get you to respond to a bushfire? We think the address is 902 Old Bar Road, Old Bar, copy.
Viacom, strike team golf, blue.
Copy.
I've got a couple of issues. I'm going to send a 9 and a 7 to that address on Possum Brush Road, but they're both empty and will have to fill up with water at Naviac on their way past. Copy so far?
Copy so far.
If I could have a confirmation of the number of that address on Possum Brush Road, please.
The address is 271 Possum Brush Road, copy.
71 Possum Brush Road. Okay, further to that, we have a Cat 2 tanker that has shut down in the middle of the northbound lanes at the Langwalk Bridge. What's the chance of an auto electrician, over?
Okay, Judy's dealing with it now. Jingle?
Negative.
T2316.
Viacom, strike team golf did not copy your last, over.
Copy that. I have duty working on that now.
Copy that, thank you.
Viacom, this is Senior Officer 1, over.
Station, stand down.
Viacom, Old Bar 7.
Old Bar 7, stand by. Old Bar 1, Viacom.
Yes, Viacom, Old Bar 1.
Bar 1, once you have finished at Warrego Road, I have another job for you at 340 Half Chain Road, Coorangat. Over. Okay, advisement on scene and when you're departing. Clear review. Group 1 South, Viacom. Group 1 South, I have a report of another bushfire, 168, Briggs Road, Failford. Over.
68, where, sorry?
X. Golf, Romeo, Echo, Golf, Sierra. Over.
There is no Griggs Road, maybe Grays.
Jingle?
Negative.
T2316.
Viacom, strike team golf did not copy your last, over.
Copy that. I have duty working on that now.
Copy that, thank you.
Viacom, this is Senior Officer 1, over.
Station, stand down.
Viacom, Old Bar 7.
Alpha 7, stand by. Alpha 1, Firecom.
Yes, Firecom, Alpha 1.
Well, 1, once you have finished at River Road, I have another job for you at 340 Half Chain Road, Coolangatta. Over. Okay, advisement on scene and when you're departing. Clear review. Group 1 South, Firecom. Group 1 South, I have a report of another bushfire, 168, Briggs Road, Failford. Over.
Where, sorry?
X. Golf, Romeo, Echo, Golf, Sierra. Over.
There is no Greg's Road, maybe Grays.
Okay, sounds good to me. We'll make it Grays. I'm tasking you if you can send in the appliance. Clear review. Group 1 North, Group 1 East. Over. Hillville Control, Firecom.
Firecom, Mount George.
Mount George, stand by. Sandcrocs, Firecom.
Yeah, Firecom, Sandcross, one.
Sorry, Sandcrocs, to cut you off before. Can you advise your message? Over.
Yes, we're back at the station. Do you have a requirement for a night crew, over?
Unsure at this stage, but if you have one, I will take it. Over.
Yeah, certainly. There's a night crew ready to go, over.
Okay, copy that. I did have a report of an incident at 145 The Point Drive, Port Macquarie. If you're available, I'll send you over.
Yeah, family, I'll organise the night crew to get on the truck and they'll respond shortly.
Copy, thank you. Firecom clear.
Firecom, Lake Caddo Station, answering protocol.
Lake Caddo Station, we had a report of a fire at 145 The Point Drive, Port Macquarie. We were sending you to. Can you advise when departing station? Over.
That's affirmative.
Firecom, Group 2 North. Firecom, Group 2 North. I know you're busy, but the gentlemen and the people that were supposedly trapped at 2309 Kilpark Road are safe. House not destroyed. They are safe. The crews are seeing if they wish to come out. The fire has passed the premises. Copy?
Oh, thank you. Freaking fabulous news. Appreciate that. I'm glad you interrupted. Thank you. Clear review. Hillville Control, Firecom.
Yeah, Hillville Dipcom. Go ahead, Firecom.
Hillville Dipcom, I have an additional job for you, please. I have a report of a grass fire at 218 Bull Hill Road, Taree. The other request I have is, do you have any additional resources you can release to go to Old Bar immediately? Over.
Yeah, Firecom, I do not have any additional resources. I have just sent the two strike teams home in the last 20 to 40 minutes. That was Strike Team Sierra Fire and Rescue and Strike Team Romeo Fire and Rescue. Only units available in Hillville, Barrel Creek 7, Tanoni 7 and Tanoni 1. Copy?
Okay, so you don't have Bull and you don't have Taree. Over.
Sorry, my apologies. I have Taree 7 and Taree 1.
Okay, and I also have Kilobark 9. You sure you can't release anything for me? Over.
I've just had a huge southerly pump through here now. I can release a truck to 218 Mulbar Road, and they will have to come back here. Copy?
Okay, copy that. I think I've actually got a different address now for them, but if you can make it 120 Old Bar Road, that would be appreciated. Over.
At Viacom, that's 120 Old Bar Road.
Affirm, thank you. Viacom clear.
Viacom, this is Fire Rescue Strike Team Whiskey.
Strike Team Whiskey, Viacom.
Yeah, Viacom, we've got a full strike team standing by per fleet. We're just about to be released. We can attend Old Bar.
Absolutely perfect. All right, thank you. I have one fire at Sharif Avenue, Old Bar. Other than that, I do not have an address. Over.
Receive Viacom, we can get the details off CAD. Over.
Copy that. Thank you. I also have one at 340 Half Chain Road, Coringat, if you're available. Over.
That's affirmative. We can take that as well.
Awesome. I like the system. Thank you. Viacom clear.
Viacom, Old Bar 1 Blue.
Old Bar 1, Viacom.
Gone with now left Warriba Road. It was old embers in the burnt ground, so we're now going to Metz Road to look at that one.
Copy that. I think we mean 340 Half Chain Road. Over.
Okay, I'll go down 340 Half Chain Road. I've got the 7 going down Metz Road.
Copy that. Clear review. Strike Team Whiskey, Viacom.
Viacom, Sandcross 1, Florida.
Sandcross 1, Viacom.
Responding to 145, the points, crew of 4, SDC, OIC, over.
Copy that. Love your work. Thank you. Viacom clear.
Viacom, Hills 1 Yellow, standing by.
Station calling Viacom. Go ahead.
Bonnie Hills 1, Yellow, standing by.
Copy that, Bonnie Hills 1. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm unsure of your exact location, but I just need to work on something else first. Over. Striking Whiskey, Viacom.
Striking Whiskey, replying.
I've had reports of spot fires going into Riverside Estate at Old Bar. Any chances of a bit of assistance? Over.
That's affirmative. We'll go in that area. Over.
Viacom clear.
Viacom, this is North Shore 7.
Go ahead, North Shore.
Viacom, we've just filled up at the donut. We're just down the road from Long Point. Would you like us to check it out? Over.
Affirmative.
Viacom, Kilobyte 9.
Kilobyte 9.
Viacom, Kilobyte 9, blue message.
Go ahead, Kilobyte 9.
Kilobyte 9, sorry, I couldn't, I was down. Are you receiving me now?
Receiving me loud and clear.
The top of Combine Road asked to go and find two missing people. I can't contact back to Group 2 North, but I have found the 2 people, but I've also found that 2 other people left from here, and we don't know where they went. They left in separate cars. Whether they headed north or south, we don't know. They could be in the combine, or they could have gone back through Killabark.
Today, Michael, clear 2327.
Welcome, Midcoast PC. Alpha.
Coast PC.
Toms, I am now located at Combine Station with King Creek 1 to do a crew change finally.
Today, continue 2327.
This is North Shore. There's one. We are located back at Bonnie Hill Station. Over.
Nine.
Ready, Killabark 9.
Could you please inform Group 2 North that I can hear him, but he's obviously not hearing me, and inform him I've still got 2 people to try and find.
Those people have been found. Copy.
Those people have been found, have they? Firecom, Group 2 North.
Group 2 North, go ahead.
Yeah, Firecom, can you ask Killabark 9 that the 2 people at 2309 Killabark Road was where they went to? Those are the 2 people we want to know about that are safe. They're the ones that I reported to you that were safe from Killabark 9.
Copy that. Clear of you. Killabark 9. Firecom. Killabark 9. Firecom.
I talk through you to Group 2 North, please.
Negative. Please understand I have structures alight. I need to make this really quick, gentlemen. Killabark 9. Are the people that we were looking for at 2309 safe? Over.